Okay, so now I'm standing in the top level of the home. It is a reverse floor plan, which means the kitchen is on the very top level. And we do that here so that you get really good ocean views. It's a nice window over the stairway that lets some light in. When you first come up the stairway, and the stairs are right here, you see the kitchen. We have 2 refrigerators, which is very nice for a home of this size. Plenty of seating in the kitchen, laminate countertops, solid wood cabinets, the kitchen island with a cooktop. You have 1 sink in this kitchen with 2 dishwashers and a wall oven with a microwave on top. So only 1 oven. Sometimes you'll see a double wall oven. Oh, I'm sorry, and actually this is not a cooktop, it's a range. So you actually do have 2 ovens and a microwave, and that's a Jenn-Air, which is always good. Okay, so we're gonna look at the great room. Great room has a really nice view. I'm gonna move closer so that you can see you have beautiful ocean view out that front window. And I'm gonna step back and get all of the windows in this room so that you can see this beautiful light coming into the house. And we're just about at sunset. So if we wanna look out over the sound, you can see the sun is just beautifully bright out there. And through the windows, you can see the neighboring homes in Pine Island. It really is a beautiful street. The furniture here in the great room is probably toward the end of its life. It, just looks a little worn, particularly the leather. That'd be a great place to eat breakfast or have coffee overlooking the ocean. Get a really nice ocean view between the Caesar's Palace, which has the red roof, and Seclusion, which is the green, and then also between Seclusion, and I can't see the name of the neighboring house that's blue, but you can see you have a really nice view from there. And then you're looking out at all the other beautiful homes in Pine Island. And looking back, and I'm sorry, you might get a bright sun, and that's just the time of day and time of year. And then there's the kitchen. Off of the kitchen would be the doorway to the bedrooms. And I'm gonna walk out onto the deck so we can look over the pool area. And we can look to see the ocean view from the deck. Oh good, we're gonna get some traffic, so you'll be able to evaluate the noise level from that and the view that you can see of the road from being up here. So there's a car that just went by, there's another car. There's your view of the backyard. You can see the street coming in on the side of the house. And behind the volleyball court, that's Route 12. But lots of privacy. Those trees will have leaves on them in the summer. And lots of space between you and the neighboring house. It looks closer in video than it does in person. So, keep that in mind. In Pine Island, these homes are very large. And the street is just beautiful. So from here you have a view between, I guess that the house is kind of gray and the yellow house. And then we have this big beautiful blue house. We have Seclusion, which is the tan house with the green roof. And then we have Caesar's Palace, which is the tan house with the red roof. So you can see great ocean views and you can hear it. Okay, I hope you got the sound from that. We're competing with traffic right now, but again, this is a busy time of day because people are going to and from work in Corolla. You can see the beach access. There is a wooden walkway to the beach. You can see a for sale sign in the yard, and right past the for sale sign you will see a marker for the walkway to the beach, and there's a trash can next to it with a bike rack. So I hope that you can see that on the video. It is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 houses away on the oceanfront side. So I'm looking at the oceanfront walkway, and I see a blue house with a gray roof, Then I see a yellow house with a blue roof. Then I see the light blue house with yellow trim and a blue roof. Then the beautiful, which is actually needs a little bit of paint, blue and blue house with a blue roof. Then we have seclusion. We also have an access coming up on the other side. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 5 houses from the beach access, whether or not you count seclusion because it's right across the street. And then on the other side, we are 3 houses. So on the other side, you have this one, Caesar's Palace. Then you have the gray one, and I can't see what the gray one is called. And then right there, you'll see some steps with another sign that says Ocean Access. So that one is actually closer. So that is literally 1 house away. You would go to the neighboring house that is on the other corner of Deep Neck and Pine Gate and walk across the street from that house's driveway and you're at the beach access. So pretty close. And again, looking back, into the great room. See the view out the window. And I'm going to walk through the great room past the kitchen and the stairway into the bedrooms on this top level. Okay, so looks like we have 2 up here. So we have a king master. Really spacious room. And I'm going to open this window treatment so that we can see if we have some ocean views from here. And we do. We have beautiful ocean views and a private deck from this bedroom. So that's gorgeous. Then looking back at the bedroom. And these are finishes or furnishings in this room that are more typical of what we see in most vacation homes. There are some bleach stains on the bedding, so that's something that I would recommend replacing if you get the house in time for next season. And normal tile floor, molded shower, and laminate countertop. And 2 small closets. Very typical of a vacation rental. There's a nice round window up there. And these have cathedral ceilings. And you can see there's also a transom above that door. And again, beautiful views. So we're going to walk out of this master into the other one up here on the top level. There is a powder room. This is really nice. So if you're vacationing here or staying here with your family, no one has to go into your personal space. So nice powder room on the top level, tile floor. And this is a hardwood floor in the great room. And then in the kitchen there is a tile floor. Okay, I'm going to turn back around. This is the last bedroom of the house. So we have another king room up here. And the final bath. And it is like the others. We have a nice tile floor. Just regular sink or sink base, laminate countertop, and a molded shower. So I'm going to go back out. This room also has access. Most of the bedrooms do have access out to a deck. This has access out to the deck in the back of the house. So when you walk out on this deck, you will see the pool area. Here is the closet. Again, just a normal closet. And then we walk out into the great room. And here is the view from the kitchen through the great room. And that's the end of the tour of this house.